All right, I believe I'm live. If I'm not, I did every I did everything correct. I swear I did everything correct and I did nothing wrong. But I'm gonna just be reacting to a few clips and then probably end with the Street Fighter 6. I think it's by Mighty D. I watched it. All right, let's just get into it.
She makes like video content of old games like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
Alright, if you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I hate that.
I'm sorry.
baby.
My wife wants to go to
God.
sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Guys, let's get some support for the stream. We had $20 during the morning show. Let's continue right now. For example, let's get our first sub. Let's get some kicks over on Kick right now. How many people do we have watching on Kick? 89. Let's get some Kick support right now, because we have none. How about we get a tip bigger than $1? All right, how about we get some memberships on YouTube?
Oh
Let's go.
God.
Let's get some early support for Slay the Spire 2, since we're playing it the entire stream.
You?
If this stream does well, I will continue to keep this as the daytime streams rotation. If today doesn't do good, then probably we're going to end up putting it on night streams for the foreseeable future.
And then it's
'cause
gonna
been
do worse.
Bouncing back
It's
and
gonna
forth,
do
doing well
worse.
and not doing well.
Fucking puts
okay?
it on the late stream.
Okay, I'm banning this idiot already. Seriously, already of people complaining? Leave. In fact, I'm just going to forcefully make you leave. I'm not even going to say nothing. If I see people bitching in chat, I'm banning you and I'm just not paying attention to you. I want to enjoy the game. I'm tired of people just sitting here complaining about stuff. So, goodbye. Okay. It escapes after 5 turns. It's going to steal a card is what it's going to do. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. What?
Way says, I'm here for the low support crash out. Then you're in the right place, because so far today, between the morning show and the gameplay, we've got like $20 of support. So the crash out's coming. There you go.
Thank God.
Very nice.
God. $24.
Yep. That's it. Man, this was tough. This character is so tough. I don't know. Compared to the others. The others I felt more natural. Like that last one, the Regent, I totally got. This character is like, I can't find the right balance of dealing damage, dealing doom, and blocking. I either do a lot of damage but then take a lot, right? Or I deal a lot of doom, but then it doesn't affect it enough to kill. And then I just keep taking a lot of damage with this character. I do feel like there is a way to play it to do better, but I haven't figured it out. I like the character. I like Necrobinder, but all right, Judge Dredge,
All
thanks
right,
for
hurry up to
500
the
kicks.
crash
That's
out.
our first
Hurry
significant
up.
kicks of the day. It's like when I come back, I'm excited. Guys, when I come back, please support the stream. As you can see, we're only at 20-something bucks. All right, now I'm not sitting here dwelling on it. I'm not bugging people for contributions, if you haven't noticed.
I'm not dwelling on it, but let me just bring it up.
Because this is like a chill vibe stream to me. Well, obviously, if you've liked Slay the Spire 2 and you wanted to stay in the rotation, obviously, I'd need the stream to be supported. We all know this, right? And it's been up and
Right.
down. Some streams have been well supported, some not so much. I'm going to do the defect. And basically, depending on how the stream does between now and the end, will determine if we keep playing this as a daytime stream or not. Okay? Just being honest. So if it does well, we'll probably play again this week, probably on Friday. If not, then probably not. And maybe what'll happen is we'll every once in a while throw this in as a night stream for chill
Okay.
vibes and the like. But we got to see how it does. Again, it's been frustrating because I really do like this game. I told you guys how much I've liked it. But much like Dragon Quest, it's hard to get an audience. Right now, we don't even have 200 viewers on YouTube. How do we have on Kit?
Dude, if you like it, then just play it. What the hell, man? He always does this crap. Oh, I love the game, but you know what? If I'm not making money, then you know what? I don't love it anymore.
90 on Kick. So the kick attendance is pretty much in line as usual. But YouTube attendance has been down for this game. As you can see, we got no tips at all today.
And honestly, he doesn't even care about the freaking audience. All he cares about is the money, of course, as usual. But if he was already at 150, he would be like, "Oh my god, this game's the best. Oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever fucking made." And then tomorrow he would probably be saying if he got $20, he'd probably be just raging and, "Oh, this game's terrible. I need to switch it to the night stream or just quit. Fucking wage quit it."
I think there was a one tip earlier that was like a troll. I didn't even put him on the leaderboard. So yes, if you like this, please support it.
Go, look.
I like this kind of
supported
game.
it. 10
The
right
game is
here.
obviously doing very well. You
10
know,
K.
sold millions of copies. Always has a high player count on Steam, but again, it's an RPG. It's turn-based. It makes you think, and people can't stand it for some reason. It gives them a headache. So, by the way, Clark, did you give me? Did you do kicks earlier? There's no like.
Maybe
You
he
can't
did
click the
10.
like
Maybe
button.
he was
I
only
wonder if
did
they ever
10.
will implement something like that on Kick because they don't have anything like that. It's kind of weird. So far, this is an insanely low support stream, as you can see. It would be great if we could get some support toward the stream, including super chats, memberships or gifted memberships if you're watching on YouTube, kicks, or subs if you're watching on Kick, or a tip via PayPal, which you could do no matter where you are.
100%.
Right now, as you can see,
100%.
we have no memberships
moral
whatsoever.
support.
We have a few super chats.
Hey, you're asking for support.
We have no tips whatsoever. We have no subs whatsoever. And we do have some kicks. So there's a lot of opportunity here to get on the leaderboard to support the stream. All right? So here's the deal, and I've already said outright, if this stream does well with support by the end of the stream, I'm going to play Slay the Spire 2 again on Friday. If it does not, then I don't know what we're going to do about the game. For example, I don't know if we just stop playing it entirely.
Yep,
I don't know if we try it as a nighttime stream, as a late night chill stream deal. I don't know what would work best. At this point, I've already put around 13 hours into the game. We're going to play another 2 hours. So by the end of today, it'll be around 15 hours, roughly. I love it. I want to play more. Like, I would love to do second runs with each character because now it adds in new content, right? New variables, new parts of the stages. And I like that a lot. But I can't play a game like this that no one wants. It sucks. The game is doing very well on Steam. It's still bringing in hundreds of thousands of players a day. But I cannot convince my audience to like it. All I can do is play it to the best of my ability, try to make it enjoyable by narrating my choices, interacting with all of you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. I'm not going to sit here and be all upset or whatever. But all I'm going to say is I'm telling you right now, matter-of-factly, what's going on. So if you like the game and you want more of it and you want me to play it Friday, please support this stream. If you know it doesn't get any support, I mean, right now we're at less than $30 and I've been streaming since 11:30. I'm not going to be playing it again. Okay, so we'll see what happens. I want to. I would love to keep playing it, but right now, for some bizarre reason, this is the lowest support stream that I've had in a very long time. I don't know why. Really, I'm confused. I mean, Pokemon did much better. Dragon Quest did better. Everything's doing better. So let's see what happens. Okay? All right. Here we go.
All right.
Bring us to a grand total of $40 of support for this stream with an hour left on it.
Go.
Wow. Sadly, I guess Slay the Spire is just not the kind of stuff that the audience will be here for to support. I don't know what else to say. I love this game. Every time I play it, I have more fun with it. I like this character right now. Like, even if I lost, I wanted to play again with this character because I really like it. I don't know what to say, guys. Some things work, some things don't. This one, sadly, I tried, at this point, we're like 15, 16 hours in, and it ain't working that well anymore, right? So, let's see. Oh. It's in chat, these trolls who are coming in basically saying, oh, look, you have a horribly supported stream and blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
They're just dumb. I just want to enjoy the game, and I got to put up with all these morons. They've been here all day just blabbing about this nonsense, right? No, that's the thing. I'm not going to crash out,
I'm not
The
gonna
writing's
crash
on the
out,
wall with this
but
game.
I'm crashing out.
Yeah, I love it, but I can't get people to like it. It's just like when, honestly, to be honest about this, Dragon
To be
Quest is doing
sad.
better than this game. Dragon Quest 7, which is shocking. I did not expect that, being how popular this game is on Steam. But
I don't
so
know.
here's the deal: we got another hour of this, and if things pick up in the last hour support-wise, I'm gonna play it again on Friday, and if not, I guess we're not. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out if this game continues a night stream or whatever. It just sucks because I really like the game, but I can't keep playing a game people won't support. Okay. So now is your chance if you've been.
Yeah, but then what if you play another game that doesn't get supported, and then you're gonna quit that one, and then you're gonna say, "Well, bring back Play Spire, whatever the fuck this thing's called, bring it back to the day stream," and then it's gonna do another round of low support and whatever.
Watching and you haven't supported yet, now would be the chance to support the stream if you want to see it continue as a day stream. Okay. But in the meantime, thanks to those who are here. If you're enjoying, please like the stream and let's continue. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody, welcome back to my first ever defect run. So it's basically a reroll on your deck. Okay. All right, guys. So to be frank with everyone, as you guys can obviously see, this stream has not done well at all.
And see
This is actually the worst performing stream I've done in a very long time. This may be the last time I play the game, or maybe I'll play this game as a night stream, but I just don't see this happening as a day stream again. Sorry, I tried. We literally have people sitting in chat complaining all day. They hate the game. It's boring. I don't know what to say. Okay? So, it is what it is. I've loved the run. I hope that you guys have too. I gave it a go. It's something different. Definitely something out of my comfort zone. Now I love it, but it doesn't look like it works for my audience.
Now I
don't know
love
what
it.
to tell you. All right? So let's see how it goes for the next 40 minutes. And if you are here and want to support the playthrough, now would be the chance to do it. All right? Okay. At all, man. This sucks. Rose Diamonds, to be honest with you, because Rose Diamonds just showed up, says, wow, I'm showing up late. What do you think happened? The game hasn't really done well since I started playing it, to be honest. The first stream did really well. Since then, every stream has kind of been like, oh, it's rough to get support for it. And every time I get...
Well, every other streamer, I mean, I guess top streamers that played this game were getting crazy support, as he says support, but in reality, he means money. Everybody else getting crazy views on this, but yeah, you're the only one that is not getting views and support. Maybe it's just you. I don't fucking know, man.
people complaining they don't like it. I don't know. I guess there's certain kind of games that just don't work for my audience. I don't know what to say. This must
No,
be one
it's
of them. I
you.
love it, but the audience, it's not jiving, you know?
Hey, who wants
So
to
let's see,
see that? Look
straight.
at him.
You deal...
Look at the way he sits.
Oh!
Slouched over and wow, look guys, look, I can rest, guys. I can
Merch Father says, why do you hate
Patch
Kick?
some
I don't
down,
hate Kick,
you
but
know.
let me ask you a question, Merch Father. How many people actually talked to me intelligently on Kick today? And how many people supported on Kick today? Okay? How many people talked to me intelligently? Maybe like 2 or 3. How many people supported? 2. So I've been on this stream since 11 in the morning. It's now 3:35 p.m. And I've talked to like 4 people on Kick.
4 people.
Everyone else is sitting there, you know, saying horrible things.
Yeah, there you go. Look, this guy. He's such an asshole. Laugh my ass off. Where's the support from YouTube? You've been chatting to the to those retards all day. Yeah, there you go.
You know, why do you think I would want to look over there or care? Right? Right? There you go.
Then why should they give you money if you're not gonna talk to them or you're gonna acknowledge them? Just give me money and don't talk to me. That's literally what he wants. He just wants you. He just wants somebody to throw money and just shut the fuck up.
The answer's not complex. I have to heal. It sucks because I want to hatch the egg, but I have to heal.
Oh my god.
Rose Diamonds is probably it. I mean, take a look. That the support is terrible.
that's
Like
it.
I said, if I
Game
play this
over.
again, I'll probably play it as a night stream, but I don't know what to say. I've tried my best, have I not? To
Feel
make
the
this game
wage
work.
quit.
I really have. I've tried to convince people that it's great. I get pushback being told, oh, if people just don't like a certain kind of game, I shouldn't try to yell at them and tell them that it's
Yeah,
good.
don't yell at him.
So, you know, I don't know what else to say. I love the game. If I can't get anyone to show up and support it, then I can't keep playing it. And this game is doing terrible today, and we have 15 minutes left. So, yeah. It is what it is.
I'm pretty sure he was saying before, oh, I can play whatever I want. I'm not in the financial crisis that I was, I don't know, in 2018 or whatever. I'm fine. I don't need money. I could play whatever I want. And now he's saying he can't play a certain game that he likes because it's not getting money. Ugh, whatever.
I'd like to play it again. I can't do it as a day stream. There's no way. Not when I just had one of the lowest supported streams I've had. Actually, this may be the lowest supported stream I had all year.
God, all year. It used to be ever.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Like, actually, for sure, I think it is. Now that I'm thinking about it.
What is that? Jesus. Look at that. Probably saw an ant or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, actually, for sure, I think it is. Now that I'm thinking about it. This is the slowest support stream I've had all year. So, there's not much I can do. I like the game. I think it's ingenious. I think it's fun. I think it's unique.
He always switches it. It's either the lowest supported stream ever, and then when he couldn't get away with that, he said of the week, and then now he's saying the month, and then he's saying for the year. So there you go.
I think it definitely has an audience. I mean, of course it does, because 500,000 people are playing this a day. But I can't make people like it or like to watch it, okay? So I do like the game. Perhaps we would bring it back as a late night stream at some point. But I obviously cannot continue to play it as a daytime stream after today, you know? It was fun. What, 18 hours I think we played? I'm trying to remember how many videos I made of it. A good amount, I would say. So thank you for watching if you did. Thank you for engaging if you did. And of course, thank you for supporting if you did. All right? The game was great. Did I get any new achievements today?
Should have supported more.
There are no achievements. It's in early access. That's right.
What an idiot.
Here's the thing. If more games like this, unique games come out, I would love to know about them. I would absolutely...
Yeah, that way you can wage quit them too.
To play more variety of games. And this definitely fits into that wheelhouse for sure, does it not? But, you know, I got to do this the wise thing. And I got to play games that are going to have people come and want to see my streams and support them. And this didn't always do great anyway. The first stream it did. After that, it was rough. And now today is the worst. So, yeah, life is life. It is what it is. If I could just do whatever I wanted on every stream, it would be amazing. But I'm not that level of creator. I got to play what people want.
Yeah, you suck.
All right?
All right. One. Let us see. Gameplay. Try this. What did I do? There you go.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty,
What's
back
the
again with
Duty?
another video.
He's already doing the commentary on it. Shout out, Duty. Bribe, thank you for letting us use your videos. This one's a good one.
She makes like video content of old games, like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
Alright, if you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Because unlike you, she
Immediately at the
actually
start of
goes
the
to
show,
work.
because I feel like it's important, and this is going to get the most eyes on it, okay? So, as you know, in the last 2 years, pretty much everything around here has changed, right? The set, the lighting, the equipment, the microphone and its quality, the fact that we now have music playing on the streams, More things have upgraded and changed, right? Officially, we can now, I think, all agree I'm caught up. I really am.
What? You just put fucking LEDs in the background, and then you pretty much got a mic that doesn't sound any better than the old mic.
In line with modern broadcasters / content creators. Everything I'm doing is pretty much great technology-wise. And, you know, people have really seen that change and appreciate the effort and have reciprocated. Like I said, engagement, support, everything's been going great. And I'm very grateful for that. Okay. However, something occurred to me recently. Someone had said to me this week during the streams, well, Phil, what's next? Like, what's next for you to improve your content? Like, what would be the next thing you would do? And I started
Nothing. Just keep doing the same thing because that's what he does. He doesn't change anything. He'll probably change everything in about 10 years. You know, he's a pig roach, so he's going to last forever. So 10 years, there's going to be more change.
thinking, and essentially after thinking about this for a while, all right, I realized that sadly the next step really isn't something that I can control. Allow me to explain. I stream 6 days a week full time, right? I do. I stream a ton.
Right.
And on top of that, what you don't see behind the scenes is that I do a lot of the work myself that you may not realize. The thumbnails on every single video, I make them by hand. Okay, I go
he
into
doesn't.
DaVinci Resolve.
Just DaVinci Resolve. He doesn't do anything. All he does is just fucking goes to Google. He does a blank whatever, like the most generic picture that you can get, and then he just writes over it in just text. And then, oh my God, that's so fucking much work.
Every stream, and I'm thinking of the titles, and I'm thinking of thumbnails, and I'm designing them after each stream. I do the scheduling. I do everything, okay, behind the scenes. So it's not just, oh, he streams, he's offline, that's it. I'm doing hours of work every day behind the scenes of me not being on stream, okay? That being said, the reason I bring it up is because, honestly, I think the way that things could be improved around here further is stuff that I sadly don't have time to do. What does that mean? Well, for example, I'll give you a perfect example. You may have noticed that this week, during the DSP morning shows, there's a very brief intro that rolls right before the show. It's very simple. It's just a hand grabbing a cup of coffee. It says DSP morning show, a little bit of a music jingle. I think that that has actually added to the show a lot and makes it feel more official because it has a real intro. Well, guess what? I didn't make that. That was fan made. And I appreciate that. To the person who did that, because I had asked for something for the morning show a week or two ago, to the person that actually worked on that, thank you so very much. That helps a lot.
Yeah, thank you for doing free work. Thank you very much.
Okay? Every day when I turn on my stream and you see the slideshow running, all these slides, I didn't make any of those. Okay?
Yeah, of course
those
you
are
did.
people who have
I mean, you
talent,
never
whether
do
they
any
art
work.
or editing talent, you know, graphic design. They made those for me over the years. Of course, they're of varying quality dependent on the level of skill that the person had, but I appreciate those because that's something that I
And now he's mocking them. Wow. He gets free shit and then he mocks them. Well, I mean, they could be better, but I guess they're dented. That's all they can do.
run on my stream literally every day when we're getting started, and it gives it like an official feel. Okay? The intro to this very podcast, right? The music that plays, the intro video, that's all fan made. Okay? This is all stuff that I don't have the skill to do and don't have.
So pretty much you didn't do anything, and then you didn't even try to pay them. You're just taking all this shit in for free. And then he gets mad when somebody says, "Hey, can I get some money?" And then he's like, "No, what? You're a detractor. You're asking for money? Nope."
the time to do. Primarily, I like to emphasize that part is the time. Because I make so much content for you, I don't have time to do a lot of the editing work and a lot of the graphic work that creators rely on to make their content look and feel more professional. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Basically, I'm doing as much as I possibly can to try to put out content.
Yeah, doing as much as he can. Just waking up at pretty much close to 11 o'clock his time. And then just getting up, throwing on a stupid t-shirt that's all wrinkled, and then hitting live. That's what he does.
That is good quality. But I find myself now at the point where I just don't have any more time to invest. Like, for example, I absolutely positively know that that intro to this podcast is very old. I've been using that intro, that I'm talking about the visuals. I've been using that for like 2-3 years, right? The Level 1 podcast with me. That green screen footage that you're seeing in the intro to my podcast is from 2015. It's 11 years old. That's 32, 33-year-old Phil dancing around like a fool. It's not exactly representative of today, is it? Right?
There you go. 10 years. He wants to change now. So in what 2036, then he's gonna change it again.
So, here's the deal, okay? I'm making an appeal to those of you out there who have some graphic design knowledge and or expertise and would be willing to possibly work on some fan art stuff and or other kinds of content for the streams. All right?
For
Now,
free.
before people freak out and say, hey, well, he's just trying to get free stuff from his fans because you know the toxic trolls out there, the way that they act, right?
Because you always do that. You always ask for free shit. And then when somebody else, oh, a detractor, whenever they do it, oh, they must have paid money for it. I can't believe they're paying money for something that you could ask for free. Everybody should be making free shit for you. You shouldn't pay anybody. Like, come on, man.
cannot actually really reach out and try to hire anyone to do this kind of work.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm
Why?
Darkside Phil, and people out there are nuts when it comes to me, okay? And they actually had tried to mess with me and my livelihood.
Here we
If
go.
perhaps I didn't have people catfishing me for entire years to pretend to be good fans, to become a moderator, then to try to get me banned from certain streaming services.
Dude, they were your fans. You made them turn, you made them so mad that they became detractors. That's how much of a piece of shit you are. They were your loyal fans, and then you fucking you turned them into detractors. So I don't know why you're saying that. Oh, it's just insider job. They're doing gay ops on me. I don't fucking know.
If I didn't have an employee of Comcast literally going inside of my modem, resetting it during live streams, changing my wireless network to be horrible things that my neighbors could see, if these things had not happened, perhaps I'd be like, I'll just go over to Fiverr and I'll just find a random person and I'll toss them a couple bucks and I'll hope that they
No.
can make me a new slide for the
Not that easy with Phil. With Phil giving away money, that just pretty much breaks his heart.
slideshow, or they'll make me a new intro or maybe a new jingle or something like that. I can't. Even though you might think that something like that would be legally protected, it's not. There's nothing to stop someone from going crazy and doing malicious activities against me and my business, okay? That's why I can't actually do that kind of stuff that pretty much everyone else does, and one of the many things, again, I can't do. I always say this is why we can't have nice things, because of the level of stalking, harassment, and just nonsensical actions towards me and my business and my family that have already occurred. I know that I can't trust these means to be a way to get stuff that other people get stuff for their content. Right now, I would like nothing more than this, to be able to say, hey, please
Hey.
do this for me. I'll pay you for it. And then say, oh, now I can trust that they're not going to claim it later and try to screw me with copyright issues and try to do this and that, right? So what am I getting at, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I am seeking to freshen up stuff right now. What kind of stuff? Particularly the intro to this podcast, okay? I would like to have a new animation for it rather than the 3-4-year-old thing of me dancing around on a green screen from 2015.
He thinks just by updating his intro, he's going to instantly start getting showered in money. Now, the dents will probably give him money because they're just dent headed and they're like, wow, something new and shiny. But then after the first day of showing it off, it's just going to go back to $20-$40 fucking streams again. So he's just looking for that quick buck. And then, oh, well, I'm not going to keep improving. That's fine.
Anything could do. It could be a montage of clips from previous podcasts. It could be me on camera, clips from gameplay, whatever. Just as long as it's representative of me in the modern day rather than me from 2015, I would like to have a new intro to the podcast. Now, I'm not looking for anything crazy. It could just be an animation. It doesn't have to be music. Like, I like the music I'm using right now, and I could just superimpose a new intro over said music. In fact, if you wanted to try to, time something so there's video playing that times with the music and stuff, transitioning, that would be absolutely perfect. You know what I mean? That's one thing. I'm definitely looking for new slides for when I start my streams up. The slides that you're seeing, some of them are 10 years old. I'm not kidding. That stuff has been submitted by people over the years, and I love it. That's why I still keep it. I'm not going to get rid of those old slides, but at the very same time, I would sure like new ones, fresh ones that represent the new me, the new level of content that I make, not the stuff that I was doing a decade ago, okay? Also, this is an important one, and this is one that I really wish I had time to do myself, and I just don't. Highlight clips, okay? What do I mean by that? I have a playlist right here, which we look at pretty much every...
Again, with the highlight clips, he thinks this highlight clips, the shorts, is actually going to bring engagement, people to his stream. Like, he doesn't realize that when people type in DSP or anything, it's still gonna go to the detractor unless you specifically put like DSP, like DSP gaming or whatever. But other than that, I mean, he's not gonna get the. This is what he wants. He thinks that if he just starts doing the shorts, he's gonna get engagement.
every day.
Whatever.
This is a
Not
playlist
how
that is
the
private,
algorithm
meaning
works.
only I can
Ew.
see it. Okay. What it is a bunch of highlight clips for me over the years, different things that have happened in various pieces of gameplay, etc. Some of it is ancient, some of it is more recent, and when there's an opportunity to perhaps grab a clip and toss it in there, I do, but it's very rare. I really just don't have time to do it. Okay. If someone made highlight clips, like, oh, Phil did a stream today and something funny happened, let's highlight that funny moment for like 30 seconds, and you can make a clip and send it to me. If I like the clip, I can add it to this playlist, and then this
No, don't worry. The detractors got that. They'll have it before, like they'll have it in 5 seconds before you do it, and they're not gonna do anything that's gonna make you look funny or whatever. It's when you crash out. That's what gets the views. I don't. You just going laughing at some stupid glitch or whatever is not gonna give you millions of views.
playlist will have new clips of more modern stuff that has been going on my streams. Right now, admittedly, a lot of these moments are ancient. Of course, you have some that are a little bit more recent. I mean, Warzone was, what, 2-3 years ago? The Jasper moment actually was only a couple years ago. The Oblivion playthrough was like 2-3 years ago. But a lot of these are, look at this one. This one's, WWE All-Stars. What was that, 2011? You know what I mean? Look, New York Comic Con 2011. There you go. So that would be a tremendous help to get clips. And it doesn't have to be more modern ones either. If just highlights of things that have happened that are fun that I could possibly, toss in there. Okay? So what I'm basically saying up front today is I have done as much as I can really do within my means because I'm just stretched for time. Like, for example, sometimes I get an idea. Like, man, I'd really like to implement this or do this special thing or special event. I just don't have time to work on it. Okay? I just don't. Just being honest with you. All right? Now,
Why?
initially,
Sitting around all
what I'm
day.
asking for here is for people to take a shot at.
He gets on stream and then he's like, oh my God. He uploads whatever he has, his videos, and then he goes straight to his phone and then he either plays WWE Champions or he's on Twitter fighting with people on his alt account.
It, see, what they can come up with, whether it's just a few slides you want to submit for the slideshow, whether it's a new intro for the podcast, whether it's these highlight clips or any other ideas you have. Over the years, people have submitted tons of stuff, including emotes for the chat and other things. Okay. I'm open to all suggestions. I'm open to all submissions. How can you contact me about this? You can either email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com or you can DM me on Twitter at theycallmeDSP. Okay, those are the two methods. Now, understand the initial contact, particularly if you're going to email me, you should not put files on the email. Okay, if you attach files to an email, it's going to go right to my spam inbox and I'm never going to see it. Okay?
But what if they're like, they send you actually something like good?
But if you're interested, perhaps send an email and we'll talk a little bit. Now, here's the deal. Let's say someone actually makes me
It's just going to be send an email and then he's going to send you one back and it's just going to be going back and forth and, oh, can you make a Google Drive or whatever? Yeah. I don't know.
piece of art or two and they're really good, well then what's to stop me from saying, hey, let's actually have a relationship? Maybe I'll pay you a few bucks for your work or whatever, right? And then you can make.
Wait, I thought you didn't have relationships with anybody. I thought they were just like your loyal subjects. So, aren't you just saying, oh, I don't want to have whatever relationship with you? I don't want to lead you on, even though, you are.
make art and we can submit it or whatever. But that's the thing. I'm not going to do that up front because sadly there are people who are really messed up who would take advantage and would try to mess with me. Okay? It's already happened, for the record. There's already been people who legally I should have been protected. Everything should have been fine. And I got people who are completely messing with me and it's just not right. Okay?
Messing with them is just asking, hey, do you think you could give me a few bucks because I'm actually doing all the work for you. I'm editing your stuff. Can I get some money? And then he crashed out and said, you're a detractor. Get banned. But I'm keeping your stuff.
Okay? So I can't really trust. I can't, like I said, I can't go to Fiverr right now and hire someone. I wish I could, but I can't. All right? I have to basically be ultra skeptical, ultra careful about everything that I do. So please understand, that's why I got to go through these means. And traditionally over the years, I've always said this. It's always been a community success whenever something works around here. Seriously. I can never take credit fully for anything because over the last 10 years that I've been interactive with all of you as a streamer, all right, so many times it's been your ideas, it's been your suggestions, it's been your input, and now, your submissions.
Nope, that's a lie. Because whenever it's the chats, whatever, if it goes bad, it's the chat's fault. But whenever it goes good, it's DSP's idea. That's how it is. And that's how he always frames it. Oh, whenever I do something, why is it that I get mounds of support, but whenever my chat does it, it never works out.
Over the years that have made this content what it is. I'm the guy that broadcasts, but I'm just one half of the equation. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be putting out this level of content. And I want you to understand how grateful I am. All right? Wish I didn't have to just kind of toss this out there and ask, but I can't rely on the other means that other people use because people are scumbags. They're willing to literally commit crimes on the internet to mess with me. So I can't just go look for someone freelance to hire to do work because they'll probably
crimes meaning, hey, can you take off my my work because calling me a detractor and you're pretty much shitting on me. Yeah, don't use my shit. Take it off. And then he's like, no, you gave it to me. So legally it's mine. And then when they copyright strike him, then he's like, they're committing crimes, even though they're telling you, hey, stop using my crap.
end up copyright striking me and screwing me over, okay? So, if you're interested, shoot me an email, DM me on X/Twitter. Let's start a conversation. No promises, but if let's say someone makes a bunch of slides or animations or some highlight clips and it's working, I'm not opposed to having a more official relationship, but we have to actually get to that point first and, build a little bit of trust, okay? So, there you go. Thank you guys for listening. I know that was like 10 minutes of your time.
Just say that you love his Heavy Rain playthrough of whatever, and that's what got you into his snort text. But don't say snort text because then he'll know you're a detractor. Just say you loved his Heavy Rain playthrough, and then he'll instantly trust you.
I'm talking about this. I wanted to get it out of the way. Hopefully now the word is out. Maybe we'll actually start to get some fresh stuff for the streams because I'm well aware those intro slides are ancient. The highlight clips are ancient. The intro to this show is ancient. But I just don't have time to work on it myself. I wish I did, really, because the thing is, I have learned a lot in DaVinci Resolve over the last year and a half since I upgraded my PCs and everything, and I can now do video editing again. I've learned, and I can video edit, and I can do thumbnails. I can do all this. I just don't have the time.
He learned how to cut and paste. That's all he did. That's all he learned.
Like, you have no idea that some days the time crunch for me to stop the stream, get the thumbnails done, upload the videos, run downstairs, have dinner with my wife, run back up here, and now I'm on to the next stream. That's my day. You know what I mean? It's hectic as hell. I don't have the extra time to squeeze in between to do all this work. I wish I did. I wish I could clone myself or whatever. I don't. Okay? So,
and he doesn't do anything in DaVinci Resolve. He does the same exact thing. All he does is just starts the recording and then ends the recording, and that's editing for him.
So, thanks in advance to anyone who's interested. I appreciate you even listening. Let's see. Maybe absolutely nothing will come of this whatsoever. And you know what? If that's the case, I guess that's fine. It's not a big deal. I didn't lose anything, right? But maybe perhaps I could actually gain something. We could get some new stuff in the streams. I can meet a few awesome people who are creative, and we can get some new stuff going. Okay? Fair enough? Okay. Now that that's out of the way, there you go. Glorious Draven says, well, what kind of visuals are you looking for? Good gaming clips, funny things? Anything. Anything that you, for if we're talking the highlights, like it could be an awesome moment. It could be a fun moment. It could be a funny moment. It could be a moment of rage that's hilarious. Like, if you watch the highlight clips that I run when I take my breaks, you'll kind of understand what I mean by that, okay?
Yeah,
when it comes to the intro to the show, like the Level 1 podcast, what I think would be great for the podcast would be like a montage of clips from previous podcasts, maybe a few gameplay clips, but obviously representative of me today. What you're seeing when I do the intro to the Level 1 podcast is me dancing around from 2015. I'm like 40 pounds heavier. You know what I mean? It's old-ass green screen footage. And it's the old text has been on the podcast for like 3-4 years. I would love to have a new intro. It's more representative of that new music and the modern tone of my content.
These right here.
Same thing with the slideshow. I'm sure someone could come up with a few slides that aren't so hard to make that could actually be representative of the new content so people know what's going on. Okay? There you go. All right.
There you go, guys. Take a sip. Right. One. How do you already rage quit Crimson Desert? Oh, again. this. See how this is. If it's not that great, maybe we
she
can go to
makes,
Street Fighter.
She makes like video content of old games like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
Alright, if you're gonna have these
Dick. Thank you to Jimmy for the gifted sub, particularly, guys. It would be great to get kick support on today's stream. I just want you to listen up. Yesterday, last night, we
didn't
played
get
Retro
shit.
Rewind, okay? Great attendance, great engagement, great support. Except for Kick. Do you want to know how much support I got from Kick last night? Nothing. Not a single sub,
Nothing.
no kicks, nothing received. People sat there, over 100 viewers, and they
Did you ask the Magic Con show? Maybe you should do that.
memed, and they trolled, they did the usual. Not a single person contributed to the stream. This has been happening a lot recently. We still have the regulars. We got guys like Lance Catamaran, Stepdad. Every once in a while, they drop by and they'll drop a contribution. But basically, the consistent support on Kick has not happened in a long time. All right?
Forever.
Great to get some Kick support today. If you're someone who watches over there, you likes my content, maybe you haven't supported in a while, it will be a great day to drop a sub, some kicks, whatever. Anything would be appreciated today. Okay? Thank you.
Take a sip.
All right. Continuing on. So that was J Plays. We'll talk about that in a minute, J Plays. Did I get everything else? Real quick. I'll make this quick. Last week, we played Crimson Desert on launch day, which was Thursday of last week. I played it. I was going to play it 6.5 hours. We ended up playing it about 5 hours. Okay?
Like 4.
The first 4 hours were quite interesting. It was a lot of exploration, a lot of absorbing what this game was, a lot of learning how to quest, how to control things, puzzles, etc. I didn't have a problem with any of that. I thought the game ran nice. I thought it looked nice. Everything was good. But then, essentially, when we got to the combat, when I fought regular enemies, the game was incredibly too easy, meaning the game was essentially just hold a button down and let the game auto-combo all the enemies around you. Insanely, just like simpletons gameplay. Okay? But then when you get to a boss, oh, you can't fight the bosses like that. Oh, well, how do you fight the bosses? Well, every boss is a puzzle. There's going to be a certain ability that will
Puzzle
counter the boss
boss.
or stun the boss or
Puzzle
whatever.
boss.
And I'm like, that's weird. So it's not like Dark Souls or a FromSoft game where you can learn the combat elements and then beat the bosses by learning their patterns, because every boss is essentially a super armor dealing monster. Instead, you need to know a specific ability or
No, he just wants to mash. Just wants to keep mashing it, and oh, somehow I won. That's what he wants. He wants easy mode gameplay.
strategy to stun said boss. Think Mega Man. Imagine if you were fighting a boss in Mega Man and literally none of your attacks were effective except one technique that worked, his weakness, and that's the only thing you could do. Imagine in Mega Man there was no way to beat any bosses, any masters, unless you had their weakness. That's it. That's essentially what the gameplay of the bosses are in Crimson Desert. So I didn't like that. I was like, that's not for me. And outright, I went ahead and explained that to the audience in my 5-hour review.
Yeah, a game having a challenge. Wow, yep, that's not for me, guys. I don't want to think.
That review, as of right now, has like 9,600 views. Like, it's done really well in the week that I put it out. To get that many views is crazy. And, of course, people all over the internet memed about my gameplay of the game and yada, yada, yada. So, eventually, I was done with the game. I was like, I'm just not finding the combat satisfying. And I know.
No, pretty much he went viral on Twitter, and then he just crashed out about that. And then he says, oh, that didn't affect me at all. Haha, thanks for the engagement, even though everybody was just laughing at him. And he didn't get any extra views from it.
That there's going to be more of that, like tons of that in the game. And I just don't like it. So why would I subject myself to a 100-hour game where I know half the time I'm not going to be enjoying myself? Okay. So some stuff has happened in the last week. There's been online discourse about this game and all of this stuff, right? And basically, they patched the game. The makers of the game outright said, we're listening. We've now patched it. The combat is more responsive. Feels more like an action-based game. It doesn't feel sluggish anymore. We've made it so that the bosses are easier. All these changes, right? And now people have tried to explain to me over the course of the week, you shouldn't try to fight that boss yet. The whole idea in this game is exploration. You're only 5 hours in. You definitely shouldn't be fighting that boss. You should go off and do more questing. You should go off and explore. Look for gear. Look for items. Upgrade yourself more. Get more health. Get more stamina. Upgrade your abilities. You know, come back to that boss in another 10+ hours. And once you've enjoyed the game, which you were doing, you were enjoying the game until you got there, then go
No, he was enjoying the game until he didn't get money.
back and try to take him on again and see if you can beat him. Okay? So after all this, you know, people sent me this feedback and then they patched the game. People have been asking me all week, will you go back? Will you play it again? And I said, all right, I'll give it another shot. Listen, number one, I own it. It'd be pretty stupid. I bought the game for $70 if I just say, oh, forget it, I'll never play it again. And now there seems to be demand for me to give it a second shot. So today, this afternoon, we're going to play it for around 2 to 2.5 hours.
And instead of going back and running and smashing my head against the wall like an idiot trying to fight the drill boss guy, the excavator, whatever the fuck his name is, we're going to go play the game otherwise. Again, we're going to continue to explore. We're going to continue to do other quests. Hopefully find some better gear, whatever. I'm already getting advice in the chat. Like people like King of the Void is saying what you should do is you should explore for upgrade items like copper and iron and upgrade your gear, do stuff like that. So yeah,
just
and I'll
get
listen to your
handheld
feedback
through
today.
it.
We'll see what you guys say and go from there. Now, today, if I play for 2.5 hours and I'm bored to tears and I don't like the game, then I'm not going to play it anymore. You
If
know
I
me,
don't
I'm
get money,
honest. I don't
I'm gonna
sugarcoat.
quit.
I have no incentive to play it more or not play it more. Okay? We could if we want or not. Or maybe I'll like it. Maybe if I stay away from the boss that pissed me off, then maybe I'll actually have a good time with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So let's see what happens today. It's more of an exploratory stream. Let's see how it goes. Now, I'm doing this as a direct result of your feedback. So going hand in hand with this, if I play this today on stream and we get low attendance, low engagement, and low support, I'm not playing it anymore. Okay? Just making that clear. Not going to play a game that no one cares about here on my stream. It was a weird premiere stream, to say the least, last week. We started off strong, and within 2 hours of playing it, a lot of the attendance, engagement, and support had fallen off. People were saying, this game is not fun to watch. It's boring. So I stopped playing it. Then all of a
It's not fun when you just have this guy just, wow, that's cool. And when he does the stupid, when he sings along to music like offbeat, that's stupid too.
sudden all week, everyone's like, well, are you going to play it? Are you going to play it? I'm like, well, I did. Where the fuck were you? Right? Where were you on Thursday? So let's see what happens today. I'm telling you right now, if this stream tanks, I'm not fucking playing this game. We have many things that I'm playing right now that are working. We have many, many more things that we can try in the rotation. I've got like 30 plus games on my wish list on Steam that we can test. Okay? We can go back to other games. There's a million things that we could be doing right now. We don't have to play Crimson Desert. To be frank, Crimson Desert is usually a game that I would completely skip.
Keep rubbing
But
it.
based on your
It'll go
feedback, I'm
away
giving it a
eventually.
second shot. Let's see how it goes. Okay?
Take another sip. Mac.
Very good. All right. So that's what's going on right now with all the playthroughs. That's what's going on currently with Crimson Desert. So I'm playing it again. All right. Hope that makes sense. Hopefully you'll stick around for it this afternoon and we'll see how it goes. All right. Now, before we swap over to news, which I want to talk about. All right. I just want to say thank you for everyone who's here. We actually are getting
like
a really good attendance today for some bizarre reason. If you like the content today and you want to see more success on this channel and more content moving forward, there's many things that you can do. Number one, engage with said content. Please, right now, if you're on the live stream on YouTube, give it a like. If you're watching this podcast on demand, give it a like. Leave comments. What's your feedback based on what you heard so far? These simple actions help the channel a ton and allow it to be found more easily in the YouTube algorithm.
Not
in the
his.
last
It doesn't work
several
for his
months,
channel.
I've gotten tons of feedback from people saying, your channel is showing up in the algorithm again. Notably, I just played Resident Evil 9, and it was showing up in...
The only reason why it's showing up in everybody else's stream, the dents, because they're subscribed to him. Of course, it's going to show. Whoever you're subscribed, they're going to show your videos that you're subscribed to. So if somebody puts out a video, of course, if you're subscribed to them, they're going to show up in the algorithm. Not even the algorithm. They're just going to show up in your feed. So yeah, that's not how that works.
the algorithm. So if you engage and support with the content, people can find it again. All right? So please do. Now, if you're here live, you can support the content in many ways. You can become a member or gift a membership like Free JT just did. Thank you so much, Free JT, for gifting a membership over on YouTube. That's our first membership of the day.
There you go. Like a stream because it'll actually help them. Look, there's the video. Right. Shout out Mighty D.
What a fucking life loser. What a pathetic waste of time in life. Seriously. The moment that you fucking played the game, you wasted your fucking life on this planet. You could have been doing anything else. You learn nothing. You gain nothing. You're a dunce.
Talking right into a mirror.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
Immediately we get probably a stream sniping Cammy here, I would guess. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a stream sniper, right? I'm not even in position.
Shout out Raw Phil.
I'm literally not sitting the right way. Hold on.
Yeah, the way you're sitting is going to affect your gameplay.
Now, I will actually pay attention.
I
Into
didn't
a level
do
3.
that parry. I didn't. When she did the flip, I literally was down backing, and as the flip was landing, I did low kick, and the game gave me parry. Do you see what I mean? Like, playing online is so bad. She literally won because the game gave me a move. I never once went to parry. She's flipping. I never pressed the two mediums together. So I had the person beat cleanly. The first round, I gave them for free. The second round, I perfected them. The third round was close. I have it won, and the game gives me the wrong input because it's garbage online, and I lose.
Yeah.
That's the story of Street Fighter 6.
He adjusted
Like,
his
that's
seat.
literally the story of the game. It just doesn't work. The game is trash. Look at that. Oh, wow. She stuffed the drive rush cold. Wow. She stuffed it right away. Shit. I don't know why that hit me. Dude,
Low
so
jab.
they're just jabbing, and it's beating my drive rushes. Clean.
Yeah, it's a low jab.
Oh,
and you
I
just
missed the jab. I did 2 low
drive
jabs with the
rushing
hands. It
into
gave
him.
me 1, and the round's over.
Overhead.
It showed him standing up. It showed him standing up, and it hit anyway. Wow. God damn it.
Dude, wow, it's so good.
Oh,
I guess all I could do is level 1. I want a rematch because I'm trying to learn this matchup. That just beat headbutt. I did headbutt. It beat it clean. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh
Yes,
my
neutral jump
God.
and it worked. I tried to move there. I tried EX headbutt. It either didn't come out or it got stuck. I don't know what to do in these situations. Oh, what? He did a
jumped
Hail
over.
Mary move, and I happened to do a drive rush and it went under.
yeah.
Oh, of course, and now she's gonna do it. Giant reward for one drive impact here.
This guy
Giant
is a
rule.
stream sniper. It's obvious because every time I play, he's challenging me.
Oh my god! I couldn't fucking block. He just did stupid drive impact out of the corner, which I should have been able to punish. I couldn't fucking stop myself. I didn't do that. I went to do
Can't stop,
regular
won't
headbutt. That's
stop.
what it gave me. Oh my god, he did it again! He got me again.
Uh-oh. He fell. Jump over. Right into the
I couldn't get over it, even with
fireball.
the aerial push. Holy shit. Oh, come on. I'm trying to learn the matchup, and the guy pussies out and runs. Come on. Let me learn the fucking matchup, you puss. Jeez, man. It's a
No,
fucking
you just
casual
took the
match,
win.
bro. It's not like I'm picking Cammy and I'm cheesing you. I'm trying to learn a match for the first
No, he just pretty much beat you and said, wow, this guy's a scrub. I don't want to play him anymore. And then he just left.
time with these rebalances. Oh, come on.
Yeah, he got traded.
The fireball wasn't even out of his fucking hand, and they gave it a trade. That is so
Yeah.
fucking stupid. Don't know why I got hit there. I'm not open there. That was super. Dude, what do you want me to do?
Grabby. Oh, jump.
I literally can't do anything. The throw beats
Throw.
everything. I'm not even kidding. Look at how I whiff. My hands pass through Ken's body, but he gets a low kick that hits me. It's so bad.
Yeah, maybe it didn't go through the body. Maybe it just went over.
I can't
did a
stop
low
getting hit
kick.
here. It's ridiculous. Well, he had to do that.
Level
He had
one.
to do that to get out of the corner. I don't know what it is. I can't seem to stop getting fucking hit on Wake Up by JP now. I can't block. I tried to block that on reaction. I
Can't
did.
block.
I jumped
Command
forward
grab?
and it dashed.
Yeah. Went right
Dude,
into his command
I
grab.
swear, playing this guy, it's like slow-mo. I did a counter to what he did. It doesn't come out.
It's crazy.
Conspiracy.
I swear to God, playing this game online is atrocious. I do not get my inputs half the fucking time. It's pathetic. I lost that match because my fucking inputs dropped. It's pissing me off. I didn't do that. I did butt slam. That's what it gave me. Come on, yo, this fucking
was an
game
overhead
sucks. It
again?
doesn't block ever. Never.
Yeah, because that was an overhead.
Oh my.
Where is it? Overhead. He's down backing probably, or just blocking. He's not fucking blocking up.
Come Oh
An
my
overhead.
god, this fucking game sucks. It doesn't block ever. Never.
Now I'm backing. Shout out.
Oh my god, now he gets lucky with a jump, dude. This is retardedly stupid gameplay. That was, oh my god, it beat the headbutt clean. Right, can't do shit. Not what I did. Oh my god, giant reward for a late empty jump too. It was late and it still fucking worked. Lame. Can't do anything. That's not what I, dude. It's dropping half my moves.
What didn't he do?
That's
Just
not what I
here,
do.
fucking slamming
Can't
on
do
the
anything.
fucking the joypad or the
That's not what I,
fight pad.
dude.
Get that.
Can't do anything. That's not what I, dude.
Slap,
It's
slap,
dropping
slap.
half my moves.
It's
I had a
dropping my
perfect
moves.
punish
You
and
got
it gave me the
1,000
wrong
hands.
fucking input again.
Or whatever
Like,
the
come
fuck
on,
it's
I had
called.
a giant punish combo that dropped. He got lucky. Neutral jump on fight, guessing, and it worked. Then he just decides to do the throw that stops my headbutt counter. Nothing I can do there. It's not going to let me do counter drive impact like that. It's just not going to let me because the game lags. Now I can't block high. I see it coming out. I go from low to high.
You're
It's
probably
me
just
anyway.
trying to block or you're trying
What? He mashed low
jab.
medium and interrupted.
Damn.
Can't do anything. That's a guaranteed hit for him. I can't stop it online.
Yep, it's guaranteed. Can't do anything about
Oh,
it.
this guy again. I fought this guy a zillion times.
Uh-oh.
Of course. On fight, neutral jump. Oh, there we go. Can't do anything. Yes, you're so good. What happened? I couldn't move.
He's burned out, so you should be able to take advantage, right? Nope.
I could, dude, I pressed the button. Nothing. Dude, I give up. I literally give up. It won't. It will not read my input. It
Hands off
drops
the
it or
controller.
delays it. I can't get it because look at the connection. Now it's 60. 60 milliseconds. My moves don't fucking come out ever. Nope. I did 2 jabs into medium punch hands. It didn't give it to me again. Why can't I chop the roundhouse? Do it again. Jump. 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 I want to see if I can get roundhouse. Chop
There you
it.
jump.
Oh my god. I just wanted to see if you could jump if I could anti-air. I
Jumped.
couldn't do it.
You
and
said
that's his
jump,
anti-air,
and
and
you
it
jumped.
literally would get stuffed every time by jump roundhouse.
I'm gonna
And no, I'm
jump
not
into
missing
you.
anything. I'm doing all the inputs properly. The game is dog shit online. It doesn't work. I'm telling you. The game is crap. It's constant dropping of inputs. So I just, you know, why am I going to be angry? I'm like, jab, jab, hands. It
Why
gives
am I
me
gonna
jab,
be angry?
nothing.
I'm just gonna be angry at
No
it.
hands. So you dropped not 1 but 2 of my inputs in a row. Piece of shit. Didn't do my move. Didn't give me my headbutt.
Wait, what?
It gave him the hit at an accelerated rate, even though I interrupted it. That doesn't even make fucking sense what just happened.
Doesn't make sense what you
Can't do
say.
anything.
What the
What am I
fuck,
supposed to
man?
do? It's not going to work. Can't counter with super. It will not come out. I'll just press a button and hope it stuffs. Can't block on reaction. I did it right, but I had no health.
I did it right, but I don't have help. Yeah, just hands off the controller. Just keep wiping your nose.
What's the point? It's so complicated to do, and he could have killed me way earlier. He's just fucking being stupid. There's no point to
Why?
doing that.
Because
shit.
you're wiping your fucking nose? Look at that. Just okay, just wipe my nose.
What's the point? It's so complicated to do, and he could have killed me way earlier. He's just fucking being stupid. There's no point to doing that shit.
No, he was just killing you with style.
He knows 1 combo. He literally knows 1 combo. That's it. Oh, now he's
Okay,
gonna
he
do
only knows
cold
1
fucking
combo,
drive
so
impact.
you should be able to
Now
counter
he
it,
gets
right?
giant combo off of cold drive impact.
Ammo.
I didn't do that. I did not do that. Oh!
I don't know that.
Wow.
Interesting.
You just playing him?
Right. What the fuck? This is so stupid now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So dumb. So he can do moves and instantly cancel into the other move that grabs me. Fucking stupid game.
Yeah, but weren't you saying that Alex was like, oh, he's not that great, guys. He can't do anything. Now that this guy's beating him, he's overpowered.
That's not what I did. I did the command throw and he gave me that. So now I got fucked. Oh my god. That was EX headbutt. It's over.
Oh, hands off the controller again.
Yeah. It didn't give me EX headbutt. I did EX headbutt when he neutral jumped. Nothing. So now I can't get out of the corner. Game over. I don't know what's going on. You can't get hit. I had frame advantage after the hands, and it let him hit me. Nothing I can do there. Keep in mind, I don't have a fucking reversal. I don't.
He just thinks stuff works because he goes into training, and then the actual CPU that he's fighting against doesn't even have it blocking. So it always hits. Everything hits, and he thinks I should have frame advantage because when I was in the training, it worked. Yeah, but whenever you don't have the CPU blocking, how do you know whether, like, the frames? You know what I mean?
I pressed the button, didn't register it. Keep in mind, I don't have a reversal. Look at that nonsense. That's insane what they allow him to do like that. So he could do the roundhouse. If it whiffs, he can instantly cancel into the fucking anti-air.
That's wild. I wish I had known that when I was using them.
Yeah, maybe you should have looked at videos, but you don't want to give anybody a view because you're ruining the game if you're doing day one move set list for a certain character. You're ruining the game, you're gonna whatever. Game's gonna die in like
I have no reversals besides level 1 super, which is a guess. I didn't do that. I did jab into hands. That's what it gave me. Can't do anything. I have nothing to get out of that besides guess level 1. I have no moves that would have gotten out of that. Can't do anything. I'm locked in place because I'm Honda. I can't do anything. I'm locked in place because I'm Honda. Oh my god, are you kidding? That's insanity what just happened. That's absolute insanity. Can't do anything about that online. It's guaranteed damage. Literally can't do anything about it online. Whenever you do that hit into drive impact, you try to counter, it will never come out. You'll never get counter drive impact. Oh my god, dude.
That is so good.
This is the guy, that's right, he just walks back the whole fucking round. I remember him now. Wow! Instant recovery. Now. I can't punish the fucking whiffed move. Wow.
Yep, just show that receding hairline.
It's great gameplay, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe you should show your hair more.
My move drops entirely. He gets a free jump.
Maybe
Isn't that a great game, man? What a great video game this is. Oh my god, of course it hits.
Another loop. Same loop.
Can't do anything. Can't. Wow, drop my input. Oh, drop my input again. That's twice. Twice in a row. I got nothing after the medium.
Keep staring at it. Maybe it'll work.
Why did that knee stop my fucking drive rush low medium kick? This game is so fucking stupid, dude.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm getting fucked.
I couldn't do anything again. Like, literally, there was nothing I could have done there besides get. I couldn't do anything.
So he did his, like, whatever, and then just, all right, walk
I couldn't do
grab.
anything again. Like,
yeah, because you're doing that stupid move. You're getting your hands a buff or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what it's called, but you're doing that, and then you're locked in place. He just walked up and grabbed you.
I couldn't do anything again. Like, literally, there was nothing I could have done there besides guess
there
level 1
wasn't
super.
anything you could do. You did that.
I didn't do anything. Again, I didn't do anything.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's wild. I'm not doing anything, and he hits, but just the jabs hit me. I haven't done anything. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
What? You didn't hear me press the buttons. Can't do anything. All I could have done was guess level 1 super. That's it. That just stuffed my headbutt. Can't do anything. Stuffed my jab. Can't do anything. I had to guess. That's it. It's over. Do you see what I'm saying about this fucking game? Dude, the whole game is corner guessing garbage. Literally, all he did was walk back and forth, throw, jab, throw, strike, throw, jab, throw, strike. 100% corner pattern garbage, and you can't stop it because this game is fucking trash. Seriously, man.
Trash.
Can't block. Look, right on fight. 60 milliseconds, can't block a kick. Mid combo, and I didn't drop the combo. The game's connection, because 60 milliseconds, allowed him to spam EX and think that I dropped the combo that I didn't drop. Unreal. That's hilarious.
I didn't drop the fucking combo. I did it correctly, and the game gave him mashed EX.
Did nothing wrong. He did everything correct.
Dude, it lagged. Did you see that lag spike? Look at these lag spikes. He throws fireballs. I can't, dude. It's lag spiking like crazy. It's so bad. I can't do anything because it's skipping frames and lagging like crazy. Yeah, completely awful. This guy's connection is trash. Even though it says 45 milliseconds, it's skipping like crazy during the fight. Giant combo coming here. Couldn't block. I saw him side switch. Game wouldn't let me block.
You could always get him with that side switch.
I saw him side switch. I switch. Wouldn't
No,
let me block
no,
the other way.
no,
Won't let me
no.
react to shit like that in the corner. Couldn't do anything. I side switched again
Nope.
and it didn't work. That's twice in a row he did exactly the same
Side
tactic,
switch.
and you can't fucking swap block online. It doesn't work.
Dude, he's
the
like-
game lags so bad. I saw him side.
He's like,
Couldn't do anything. Yep.
look at him.
I
He's like,
saw him side switch.
no,
Couldn't block. I
no,
saw him
no.
side switch. Game wouldn't.
No, you
It's
didn't.
skipping like crazy during the fight. Giant combo coming here.
he's like, okay, I got this guy. I think he's gonna
Couldn't block. I
side switch.
saw him side switch.
Yep.
Game wouldn't let me block. Couldn't do anything. Yep. I saw him side switch. I
No.
switch. Wouldn't let me block the
Your
other
brain
way.
just lagged
Won't let
and-
me react to shit like that in the
Yeah,
corner.
nope. Your brain
Couldn't do
lagged.
anything.
Side
I
switch?
side switched again
No.
and it didn't work. That's twice in a row he did exactly the same tactic, and you can't fucking swap block online. It doesn't work. The game lags so bad.
Oh, you got him with the level 3, right? Side switch.
Wow. He drive rush hopped through my level
He
3.
hopped through it.
I didn't do anything, and he gets a free combo. Okay. Can't do anything.
I got him now. I got him now. He jumped over it.
That's game. He gets level 3 now. Oh, because I can't. I'm done. Oh, I didn't do level 3.
Oh,
I had
level
one.
3. Oh, that. I can come back. Nope. He baited him.
Okay. I seriously
He thought he
had
was safe.
one.
He's like, oh, I'm just gonna block this, and nope, I came back. 'Cause he had,
3 out of 1.
he had the charge, right? Yeah, he has the charge.
I'm done. Oh, I didn't do level 3 out of 1.
How he was able to do that.
Okay. I seriously don't want to play him anymore. I constantly get hit by stuff that I can't
He's
defend
like, oh,
against. It
thank
doesn't
God,
work.
block.
I don't know why I'm getting hit. Why are you fucking hitting me? It just beat headbutt. Can't do anything.
Bro.
Can't do anything.
And
Can't
with
do
him,
anything.
with Cammy, you could
Can't do
just
anything.
always do hooligan.
Ash jab, get free combo.
And his mind,
I
like,
couldn't
hooligan.
block.
And his mind just
Dude, it's so
goes
ridiculous.
like into
it's
mash.
such a bad
like,
game online. It's ridiculous.
it's
Such
just-
a bad fucking
it
game.
just quits
the
on
game
him.
that looks the best
He's
and
like,
plays
hooligan,
the
I don't know
worst
what to do
online.
against this.
Unreal. I'm confused because I totally did mine and nothing happened. What the fuck? Jumping jab. This game sucks. I didn't get a jumping jab out of nowhere. Hey, Meat Pickle, you said you wanted to be unbanned, but then you acting like a moron, so I'm gonna ban you again because you're an idiot. So don't ask to be unbanned a
How
second
you say
time.
you're
'cause
gonna
a dumb.
unban him?
Can we get some final support, perhaps from Kick? I said tonight we got one
He
sub
reached his
and
goal,
one person
his
who cheered on Kick, and
non-existent
that's it.
goal.
Pretty ridiculous. Oh, I forgot. This is the guy that always walks backward. The guy who totally walks backward nonstop. Well, now I'm off my game, playing like shit. Playing like shit.
Gorilla. KO.
Complete nonsense. Of course, the combo dropped. So fucking dumb. All because my combo fucking dropped because the game sucks online. Couldn't do anything. Doesn't block, doesn't do anything. So he didn't earn the win. It's all my inputs dropping. I lose because of it. I'm out playing the fucking guy, but my shit doesn't come out.
I'm out playing the fucking guy. I'm out playing the fucking guy.
Why that fucking hit me? What is going on? My move didn't come out again. Oh, because of a stupid super flash, because he keeps doing the fucking drive rushes and shit. It drops my input all the time. I'm tired of it. Obviously, there's nothing I can do here. I have no super meter. There's nothing I can do at all. It's complete garbage. Can't do anything. Again, just keep pressing buttons. Dude, I can't do anything to this nonsense, especially online.
Can't do anything.
Oh my god. Again, dude, when can I press a fucking button? It's just non-stop and stupid shit. Non-stop attacks. I can't do anything because the game is terrible online. It won't
Oh, my
time
eyes are
anything
burning.
properly.
Oh my god. That's why I'm losing.
What is going? What?
I have a match one and drops my input in combo. My eyes are burning, by the way, if you can't tell, because the fans have been on all night because it's been so hot in here. Oh boy. I can't wait to fight a Cammy to end the night.
That's
Can't
why he's
wait.
losing.
No, that doesn't work. It's actually safe, so I don't know how I just got hit.
Can't do anything.
Can't do anything. Ooh, nice parry.
Hate this fucking game.
Nice parry.
Can't do anything.
Yeah, that was a hooligan.
Can't do anything.
So, grab or whatever.
Can't do anything. That's 3 in a row. Can't do anything.
Throw.
Can't do anything. That's 4 in a row. Didn't do anything. So it's over now.
Level 3.
That's literally 5 attacks she did in a row. Because the game is so bad, you can't do anything. 0 options to do anything because the game lags and it's a piece of shit. And everyone plays the same safe bullshit and you can't stop it without a reversal.
Level 3
What a
for
fucking
style.
life loser. What a pathetic waste of time in life. Seriously. The moment that you fucking played the game, you wasted your fucking life on this planet. You could have been doing anything else. You learned nothing. You gained nothing. You're a dunce.
And what are you doing?
What are you doing? Okay.
Right,
Wasting my
F5.
time.
Oh, my eyes are
Alt
burning
F5.
real bad.
With the game.
I parried that. Nothing. Tried to do fierce. Nothing happened. This is the same guy, so again, it's the horrible connection. The same fucking Jamie with the bad connection, so off my moves are not going to come out against this guy. Walk forward, drive impact, high master. Great fucking player. Desperation, level 3 from a desperate online masher high master.
Uh-oh, I wouldn't be talking crap.
That was EX headbutt. That's what it gave me. It's not giving me any inputs. It's dropped the ball. Can't do anything. He does a random move at trades. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Fucking scrub. Unreal scrubby gameplay with laggy shit. Right on fight, can't block. Oh, can't do a high-low block. Yes, just keep doing your online scrub shit, you fucking idiot. Hell yeah. Oh, mass jab now. Oh, here we go.
Man. Perfect parry.
Idiot. Playing in lag. His connection sucks shit. Even though it says 30 milliseconds. Drops my shit half the time. Gets away with all unsaved stuff that I can't do anything about, even though I pressed the button to stop it. It came out late. I'm done. I did the combo with exactly the same timing. I've done it all night, and the game delays the fucking super. Can't do anything. Nothing. Drops the fucking move again. Again. For the millionth time. He does unsafe, unfucking proven shit that doesn't work, and my fucking counter drops again.
So, hint, hint.
Great video. Shout out Mike. I really don't want to play Pokemon. Maybe we could finish off the night with Pokemon. I'm gonna be skipping.
Why am I toxic?
Shout out Vault Boy.
Today, folks,
See,
I am
skipping
starting up a
around.
playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. That's right. The game that started it all. The game that started the Pokemon craze. Redone. on
Even
Game
though
Boy
he didn't play
Advance.
There he goes. He's doing that stupid. Oh, let me sing along because I don't have anything else to say. Instead of just just shutting up. No, he has to do that stupid sing along.
1, 2, 3, 4. You only have 7 characters to name your character. So some people already immediately can't even put their real name in there, which is kind of messed up, right? So I could be DSP. I could be Phil. I could be DS Phil. I can't be DSP Gaming. Doesn't fit.
David.
So let's see. I guess I'll just do DSP. It's probably the only thing that's going to fit. Makes it easy. Right. So your name is DSP? No. Yes.
Then he wonders why
This is my
he
grandson.
doesn't get any views in his.
I don't care.
On his
Good for
playthrough.
you.
This
You think it's a big
stupid
deal that
jokes
you
like that. Not
procreated?
even a joke.
Anyone could
He
do
thinks
it.
it's a joke.
Proud of yourself? He's been your rival since you both were babies. Am I aware? Because right now, a ton of people think that they're my rival, and I don't know who they are. I never heard of them. They're all over the world. A lot of them are probably watching me right now, and they...
Shit. Got your ass.
So you're in front of a Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh, there is delay. Holy wow. Do you guys want to see what I mean?
Let's
Watch
see.
how long it takes for him to move when I push the button. Ready?
Left.
It's about 1/4 of a second delay. It's hard to see because I'm pressing the D-pad. Maybe with the thumbstick? Oh, the thumbstick works. All right, it's not as bad as I thought. It's close. It is delayed, though. There is a little bit of delay. You know what it might be?
What?
Oh, it's the game. Why does he do that step? Look at that. So you can tap a direction, and he won't move. He just turns and faces the direction.
Like
it's
every
the game.
Pokemon game.
By design, it's like that. That's interesting. So I can actually have him spin in place, and he'll never take a step. Oh, wow, look at this.
It shows he's never played the older Pokemon.
I didn't know that about that. Is that the original Pokemon was like that, too? I don't remember. I've only haven't played since the 90s.
Guys? Yeah.
It's crammed full of Pokemon books. It's a nicely made dresser that will hold a lot of stuff. Item storage mailbox. Do you have any mail? There's no mail. All right. Can I go back to sleep?
This shit,
Naughty,
man.
naughty. Does he know the camera was on the whole time? DSP played the NES. It's time to go.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
didn't know the camera was on.
It's a posted notice. If you're confused,
It's time to stop.
there we go. So let me know how this sounds if you want me to lower it. But I upped it because it sounded really low. Yeah. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. Why is the text red? I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Oh, no. Dandy? What? It's only DSP. Gramps isn't around. Pokeballs contain Pokemon. Yep.
Yeah, he really wanted to call
Look at this
it
machine. You
Andy,
better not mess
but
around
nope.
with it.
Yeah.
There's an email message. Finally, the
Just
ultimate
put
trainers
Dandy.
of the Pokemon League are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Pokemon League HQ Indigo Plateau. Professor Oak, please visit us. All right. And it's like
Man,
the
he's
pages
really
are
just
blank.
reading everything, isn't he? And he's gonna go to every house.
It's Daisy. My brother Dandy is out at Grandpa's lab. So this.
Holy crap.
Okay. I can't leave. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection.
Yeah, they're like he's looking at chat, like, okay, I gotta leave now, okay. That's how to progress the game.
You can only...
Man.
different frame. I don't like this one. This one looks like original Game Boy. I think I like that. Cool. All right. We have faster text speed. Let's see how fast it moves now. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much, much better. Cool, cool. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Alex from Phoenix, for $2. He says the earlier Pokemon games worlds were very immersive. This is the first time I'm playing this game since I played it as Pokemon Blue in the 90s, so
He'd
let's
never
see what I
played it.
think.
He's lying.
I don't know.
He
Will
never
it be
played it, 'cause
immersive?
You
I
would
hope.
have realized that. That's how the old
What's up,
game
Satan?
was.
How are
too,
you today? Good to see you.
With the
All right.
walking.
So here
He's
we
never
are.
played it. He's lying.
DSP's house. You can't walk any faster than this, can you? Pallet Town. Is that right? Look, look. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu.
Oh my
Sounds a
god.
little-
This is like all the stuff that like
All right. How about
today
this?
and
Is
even as
better?
a kid, you just skipped all this shit.
Yeah, it was way low.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil. Could have just.
Here, DSP. There are 3 Pokemon. Aha, the Pokemon are held inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. Now, in my old age, I only have these 3 left. You can have one. Go on and choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Dandy. You can have one, too. Bulbasaur. Squirtle. Charmander, Charm.
God, don't say that.
So it's the 3 starters. They don't have Pikachu in this version. Interesting. Amber Heard's
You
turd.
never
Thanks for
had
$2.
Pikachu in
I
the version.
appreciate
The,
it.
like,
Thanks for
the only
sending the
one that had
springtime vibes.
Pikachu was the yellow version. But you didn't even choose. You couldn't even choose a starter.
La 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 la.
But you,
la.
oh my god! But you did get all the starters in yellow version. That was cool about that version. You got all 3 of them in the yellow version. That was cool.
So my original run, I got Squirtle because I played Blue and I wanted the Pokemon that corresponded with the color that I had bought. So I probably won't do Squirtle then.
That's autistic.
So the question is, do I want Charmander or do I want Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur! Charmander, Charm. I remember the cartoon. They would always say their name for some reason.
God,
Over and over.
What a retard, man. He is. No wonder the dents are shilling out for this shit.
Maybe flip a coin. $20 contribution. If not, I'll name it. I'll make
I
up a
think
name.
he
We'll give it a
waited
minute. See if
to,
anyone contributes. It's up to them.
Yeah. He waited till somebody actually
Let's take a look at Mankey.
chose the name to his
So, it's the
Charmander,
monkey
whatever.
Pokemon. 61 pounds? Good God, it's huge. Light and agile on its feet and ferocious in temperament. When angered, Pokemon.
Jeez. All right, give me another $20, guys.
A 20-inch ball that weighs 61 pounds. Apparently so. That's a heavy-ass ball, man.
I'm waiting, guys. Come on. 20 bucks.
Hello, Jasper. Hi, buddy. Jasper's in here today, but he actually didn't jump on me during the podcast, or during the morning show. Jasper, how are you, buddy? Hello. I'm sorry you didn't jump up here. I would have liked to have you up here on camera, but you weren't up here earlier today. All right, I don't think anyone's
sounds like he
interested
needs
because
to
no
be
one's
put on a
contributing.
list when
So
he
I'll have
talks
to
like
think
that.
something
I
up
hate
myself.
stuff.
So let's see. What would I want to name the Mankey?
Chew on the hoof. Nobody's gonna give me 20 bucks, I guess. It's gonna be Mankey.
Diddy? Like Diddy Kong? Yeah, I could. I could just name him Kong.
He's really stalling for that money.
Spanky? No, I'm not even named Spanky. That's ridiculous. No, I'm trying to think of a name. People are waiting for a donation. No, I'm trying to think of a name.
He is
I'm
waiting
legit
for
trying
a
to think of a
donation.
name
That's what he's doing.
that I want to name it.
Waiting for the donation, still searching.
Lord.
Yeah, old man needs to go to bed at 12 o'clock or whatever, even though he just woke up.
La 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 la. Has to be Charmander to go with Fire Red. I don't know what to
There you
do.
go. Waiting for the 20 bucks to come in.
Recent, look, this idiot is coming in with his 100 sock accounts. I don't want to sit here banning him the whole stream. Please keep an eye on chat. You can see he's here with his sock account in all caps, spamming nonstop. I've already banned him
Yeah,
like 10
do my
times.
job for me. I don't want to do my job.
All right, let's get Charmander. Do we begin? Every time that I do Pokemon, all right.
You beg for money.
For a $20 contribution, you can name a Pokemon, and then that Pokemon keeps that name for the entirety of the playthrough. And if you do that, I ensure that I keep that Pokemon in the party for the entirety of the stream. Do we want to do that today, or do I just name it myself? Do I name the first Pokemon?
He looks like he wants to cry because he's not getting the 20. I just sip out of my Yoshi egg.
Thank you so very much. More tips came in? Oh, good lord. I got a $6 tip. Someone says, I'm kidding. Go with what you want. You had a better idea. Are you kidding me? We just named it Dookie. And now you said you were kidding?
This dude has not been showering for a while.
We just went caught a second Mankey, named it Dookie, and then the person said, oh, I was kidding. Oh, come on. Come on.
Acting like a clown.
Well, thanks for another
money came in.
$5 tip. Alex from Phoenix did a $10 super chat. Says name him Prince Vegeta. There you go. Tip $2 says, thank God you didn't say you would actually name the next Pokemon DeLon. Well, yeah, because then people would say I'm a racist or something, you know. You always got to be careful. Because people will say stupid shit, you know, like, no, I'm not intentionally doing anything like that. That's ridiculous. Okay. All right, it's a good opportunity to save. Here we go. And then we're gaming. Let's continue towards our next destination. Thank you, and see you. That's not good.
Oh my
boy.
God, why did he put on those glasses?
Okay. Okay, I'll take this one then. Our Pokemon. The game's already cheating. Rival Dandy would like to battle. His name's going to be Rival Dandy for the rest of the game. Yo, Rival Dandy. Yeah. Scratch does. And can you not in the menu? Do you have to do it from another menu? Only outside of battle. Okay, you can only view it outside of battle. Well, we're just gonna go right for the offensive. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to winning the battle. Scratching is better than tackling. And I get first turn. Hit. Very
Jesus, look at that face. It's the first battle and he's already
critical hit.
Gamer face.
Very nice. Good thing we don't have our elemental abilities yet. Cinders
no
has grown
shit,
to
they
level
ain't gonna
6.
do that.
Very nice. Everything up by...
Yeah,
You
Rival
defeated your
Dandy,
rival
right?
Dandy.
He loves Andy so much.
You defeated the Dandy lad, Dandy lad.
Why does
What?
he look so
Unbelievable.
hunched over?
I picked the wrong Pokemon.
Weird.
No, you didn't. You're just an idiot. You don't know how to use it. Okay. Excellent. If you win, you'll earn prize money. Okay. Goodbye. Hit left trigger. I just want to see what it does this. There's nothing in my bag. Quirky nature. Met in Pallet Town at level 5. Cinders. Okay. Your experience points next level. Okay. Hard pointed and sharp.
That escalated quick.
You must be talented as a... It's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. DSP and Dandy. Take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them.
You must catch them to obtain the complete data.
Jesus. He's a big sip. He's a sleazy asshole.
Finishing my coffee from my Yoshi mug.
Stupid.
Sorry, I don't have a Pokemon-themed mug for this playthrough. Maybe in the
Yeah,
future
you
I'll
didn't
get
want to
one.
be too autistic.
Okay,
You want to just
so I'm supposed
be
to go
a
get a
little.
map. Obviously. No, this Genesis Gaming, this game is its own entity. Meaning this is not through the Nintendo Switch Online. Therefore, it doesn't have any side borders or anything. There's nothing. What you see is what you get. Like, this is the game. So, there's nothing I can do about that. I know it would be nice if we had
Nothing
art
he
for the
could
sides
do.
of the screen, but I guess it doesn't exist. Okay.
Yeah, won't work.
DSP received a... No. There you go.
I feel something.
Cute way making the foe lower its attack. And it can't miss. Good stuff. Okay.
All right, money.
Someone tipped 20 bucks, says call it Netanyahu.
No, I'm not doing that.
Plus, that's more than 7 characters anyway.
Yeah,
But
thanks
thanks for
for the
20
money,
bucks.
stupid.
You cannot name
Thanks
that
for
Pokemon.
the money, stupid.
All right, but you could possibly name a future one if you like when we get our next Pokemon. That's a $20 tip. That's our biggest tip of the day.
What an idiot.
Problem is you tipped anonymously, so now I have no idea if it's you again if you tip again.
Yeah, just tip
So
again.
yeah, that's true. I have no idea if this person tips again to name another Pokemon, so they shouldn't have joked about Netanyahu because now they lost their opportunity to name a Pokemon.
Dude, you should charge that shit back. Fuck that.
Okay. Once you get to Lavender Town, you can rename Pokemon whenever. Oh, you
Yeah, that's
can?
bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Just charge
It's
back.
not permanent. That's good to know.
You did that shit. If it's a dent, charge it back.
Okay, we're out of here, right? Exit. Wait, so we can save the game. So you can save whenever you want? Oh, that's different from the original, right? Okay, well, the problem is we have no Pokeballs, right? And we have no healing items. And there's no store. There's not even a Pokemon Center in town, so there's nothing we can really do here. You're in the tall grass. Yeah, I can't catch any Pokemon.
I could just
You didn't
fight
give me
it.
a Pokemon. Pidgey, no. It's only a level 2 Pidgey. We can't fight the Pidgey. Ah!
We go to singing. He has nothing to say, so let me just start singing.
And you're going
Yes,
up
no.
right now. And you go up here, and you got to walk. Don't worry, no random encounters. Unless you're in the tall grass, then the Pokemon will bite on your balls. Oh, it's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Oh, it means jumping off the ledge. Oh, no. Pidgey! Pidgey kick and people are watching me. Welcome. I'm Pockets. This is my first time experiencing this version of the game. Thank you, Drift Speed, for $2. Is that special attack 4 is max absolutely fire? What do you mean, Drift Speed? I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you for $2.
Again, thanks for the money.
I
stupid.
appreciate that. Perhaps consider following it. If you like it even more, maybe sub to the channel. That'd be nice of you. Or you can send me some kicks. That would be very
Just
much
give me some
appreciated.
money.
All right. 15 points. I think I'm going to level up now,
Come on
right?
now.
No, I'm close to.
I don't hate that fucking Yoshi.
Should I use my healing
fucking egg
items?
bug now. Such an asshole about it.
Walk up there, Pidgey.
Alright,
Hashtag
what's
Fluffy
this?
with the 2 pound super chat says, remember,
Jesus.
there's no auto saving, so be sure to save. I like that you can save whenever you want. I do like that feature. Someone tipped $2 says, can you name the next Pokemon Zion or Zionist?
Saving
No,
it.
we're not going to get in trouble politically because you want to be stupid. Thanks for $2, though. We're not going to do that.
Yeah, just stop doing that. Don't give them money just to say dumb things. Don't give them money ever. Just write in the chat for free.
He learned Ember. Nice. I think he learned his first fire ability, right?
Just to get the
Let's
same
see.
reaction, you'll just get a, wow, you're stupid. I'm banning you now.
No, he didn't get anything back. Darn. Ability. No political names. There you go. Like literally nothing political, nothing religious. I'm not gonna name him, you know, Allah or something like that. I'm not gonna get in trouble.
Whoa,
okay?
Allah.
Stop that nonsense.
Allah.
I need to replenish my PP. Shambling Ham, how are you? Wow, I really like this song.
What, are you gonna sing to it or what?
You want to know about the 2 kinds of alone? Weirdo. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money. Oh, that's cool. And this is going to be Nurse Joy, right? Heal my Pokemon, please. Blum, 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 blum. Pokemon, they make all Pokemon completely healthy. Where do I buy the Pokeball? The item store? You feel free to use that PC in the corner.
Maybe at the item store. Maybe that's where you buy them.
Before PCs were in your phone, you had to go to a real PC. Someone's PC. You can withdraw. Let's withdraw some Pokemon. Here we go. Oh. You want... Yeah, see? Yep, see, this... Good one. I like that one. George. I'll just name him George. Like Curious George. All right. George. Curious George, the curious little monkey. All right. Yes, you can suggest names for free. Doesn't mean I'm going to use it. Okay. La, 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 la.
Go with the singing again.
Someone tipped me $21, says call it Dookie. I would have, but it came in too late.
Dookie.
And now we're stuck with that
I
name,
wonder who
right?
that is, huh? Dookie.
So the person who just tipped $21, it's
Dookie.
your choice. You can wait all the way in the game till when we can name the Pokemon again. Or you can name the next Pokemon. Dookie? Let's do that then. That would be more fair, I guess.
You're just putting all his detractors at this point.
Oh, I leveled up at least. No, at Lavender Town. That's great, but that's a ways off. That's not right now.
Oh, nope, we're not.
Per the request of the tipper. That was the wrong button that I just pushed. That was not... Okay.
All right.
All right, it's a good opportunity to save.
All right.
Here we go. And then we're going to split the part. Hope you guys have enjoyed part 1 of Pokemon Fire Red here on DSP Gaming. Let's continue towards our next destination. Thank you, and see you.
Specimen, get that ass banned.
All right. Gonna.
So obviously, we start with Pikachu. We have him shock everybody, right? Until he's done, and then we swap into other people to try to finish off the fight.
There
Let's
we go.
let Pikachu try to take
Use
advantage of
Pikachu.
the weakness.
You instantly win.
Okay.
There's nothing that can go wrong.
Hi, you're a new face. Only trainers who have a policy of a Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when you catch a trained Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water types. Here we go.
Yep. Electric beats water, right? That's it, because you know it's gonna be easy one.
Misty. Star you. Okay.
First, I'm like, damn it, he's hardened.
Nice. Water pull.
Surprised they
Do
didn't
you
get
think he did enough
confused by
damage?
that. Oh,
Now we
he
gotta
survived
use
by
quick attack to
one.
finish it. Oh, she cheated. She used the super potion. She completely
Oh,
cheated.
you can use items if you want.
Now I'm screwed.
Nothing against that.
Well, I'm seriously screwed because if he hits me with Water Pulse again, I die. He hits me for 24 damage when he uses Water Pulse. What am I supposed to do?
Nothing you could do.
Yeah. I can't even do anything. I'm
Yeah,
done. Like, the
nothing.
fight's over because she healed. I can't do anything now. I only have potions that heal for 20, so I can't win the fight. I literally can't win the fight. Yeah.
You cheated,
'Cause even
dude.
if I heal, she'll just attack.
Can't use
do
items.
24 damage. If I heal again, she'll attack and
Cheating.
I'm dead. So I can't do anything but fight. Like, there's no point to doing anything but fight. I'm done. The game literally did a combination that was unavoidable and basically cheated to win. I couldn't do anything. I had no
Cheated
way I
to
could do
win.
anything about any of
She
that.
just used an item, a super potion. That's all she did.
What does disable do? Does it disable water pulse?
Yeah.
You can't use it
Able's
anymore?
the strongest. Do it.
Is disable, doesn't that take
Strongest
the last
attack.
attack
Do
that
it.
it did and make it so it can't use it anymore?
Yeah.
So if I do
Gonna
this,
work.
it just can't hit me with water pulse anymore.
Yep.
Right?
There
is
you
that,
go.
Is that correct? Is that what disable does?
Yeah. Exactly what it is.
Okay.
All
Good.
right. Easy win. Oh, hard. Okay, now the harden's actually gonna work. That's for physical. There you go.
It's disabled no more? It only disabled it for one turn? Then what's
Yeah.
the point? We're done. I can't do this. We're done.
I don't know
Disable
what the
doesn't work.
RNG on that is.
It only disables
That
it
must
for
be
one turn,
like
which is completely
super high or
worthless,
I don't know.
right? The thing gets to hit me for more than 50% of my life. She has a super potion that fully restores the HP of any Pokemon. There's no way I can win this. I can't. There's no way to win this fight right now. I have to go grind.
Yep, quit.
There's literally no way to win that fight. I have to go grind to get to level 18. I'll never win. That's busted. That's seriously busted.
How's it busted? They just use an item. Yep, rage quit. There you go, dude. I'm gonna call it there. Maybe I'll react to more stuff whenever he does dumb shit.